Hey Reese, how you doing, love? Hey Deborah, I'm hanging in there, love. Y'all doing okay? Hey Tony, it's all right, love. One of them herb things, that stuff did seem to help a little bit, sure enough. Sick with COVID since last week or Wednesday. Well, that gummit. Well, pray it pass quick. That gummit. Knock on wood somewhere. You know, I never did get it, but some magnesium. I bet it has. They say some of them symptoms are, you know, loss of taste and fever, a bad old cough, about like the croup, uh, headaches. I don't know what all. Yeah, well, you probably heard the just out there doing all that shoveling, love. You still can't smell all that. That's what I heard. Hey, Lisa Ann, that's what I heard, but I never did get it. Like I said, I didn't know what all come with it. You got it 4 times last year. Yeah, that's why it hurts, Trace, because you're out there rolling around that snow. I figured you'd end up overdoing it 4 times. It, yeah, no figure. I mean, YouTube is slow at their job. I'm telling you, half of them don't do their job. You do a night day, Sabina. The other day we was on it, day before yesterday, I think, and we had like 19 people, I think, and looked up there and it said I only had one on. Okay, hey, Ladybug, only one. Sorry I didn't get to go live last night. Something come up, I didn't get a chance. So we're going to definitely do that tonight. Uh, Maybe about 30 minutes or so later. She gets off at 8. So probably around between 8:30 and 9. Uh, I can't help these times because I have to do it around when she works. Okay, and I have to go pick her up, all that stuff. So I would say between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. Uh, and we're going to talk with Summer and a little bit with Rose too, as well. Uh, I know I told everybody to think of her and think of me last night, but I didn't get to do it. Uh, You'll be up to 11. Okay, good. Well, these mid times like it's between 7 and 9, 10. Most times there's a good bit of people already home from work and this and that till 10. Well, uh, like I said, as soon as she gets home, we'll have to eat and then we'll go live. So I'm usually home back from picking her up about 20, 30 minutes. So and then give or take 20, 30 minutes to eat and then come on. So but I want to do both. I want to do summer. and Rose at the same time. And I know I'll be pushing a lot of people back, but I really don't care. When I'm after one specific person or couple, I don't want to hear from any others. So, um, I mean, it may get down to it to where I have to turn, the PS on, but I don't care. I'm not going to drag Summer back to the mud. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna ask her questions up to date, current right now. So everybody that wants to comment for me to ask the question, it needs to be for something here updated time. You see another mod convention? Lord of mercy. Yeah, I want us to be, you know, I don't want it to be a fast thing. I want us to ease into it. Uh, when one asks a question, wait a couple minutes before you ask another. If you see a question up, if I've not answered it yet, wait. Let's give them time and let them get on a routine that we're going to do that, because they're way too much butting in. Too many other people. When I first started this thing, they wouldn't none of that going on. Only the person I was talking to. But we went from working with teens and children to everything. So it's my own daggum fault. Okay, I can't blame nobody but myself. Dadgummit. Wish I could blame somebody. I can't. But anyhow, we're going to go with this thing smooth and easy. And I believe we'll get a lot better results. And apparently, even the location. I've got a general idea, but to tell you the truth, I don't know if it'll ever work. Because even if it said what I'm thinking, someone would have to get a court order to do it. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Hope y'all all doing good. Yeah, they can't nothing negative come in. I know Sabina and uh, Tanya and everybody, they'll get on them quick. Just anything least bit said, they'll get rid of them. Mm-hmm. I remember back a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, I think. Anyway, I had well, of course, I was living on the farm as well, but I was, mm, I was, sniffing, trying to. It made me feel like my nose was running, but it wouldn't, and I'd sniff, like that. And some woman named Amanda White kept coming in, saying this and that and another, and we would block her, and she'd create another email and come back in. And finally, I remember. But I think it's when I find out how YouTube can do someone by their email. Uh, at first, they give you a chance, just don't come back. Second chance, they can kick you off YouTube. And third chance, they can fine you up $1,200 in 90 days without no internet service. I didn't know that. Well, apparently, she had her third strike, and we never heard nothing else about it. And then probably, I think 60 days later, I got an email that said that person had been banned from multiple places, and I wouldn't have to worry with her anymore. So YouTube caught her doing that to several different people. So we don't put up no negativity. Yes, bad. Hey, Nikki, how you doing, love? That's all she was. And everybody was, well, Sabina was there. She'd tell her to get out of here. You don't go on. I mean, if you hadn't ever been around or lived on the old Dusty Ranch uh, place, I mean, you might not know what it is. But if you do, even if you got anything, sinus or anything, you're gonna do that. So winter, when it's cold weather, I don't hardly ever do that. But she was just getting on everybody's nerve. I don't even remember where she was from. But right after that, well, I take that back. She may have been from the UK. I'm not sure because there was a guy come on one night, and Sabina might remember this. He was talking about he was a cannibal, and we were talking about summer at the time, and he come in with some kind of slur that, well, let your mind wander. Uh, anyhow, that that got me ill. Uh, Somebody talking about that baby, that's what it does. It just gets me cranky. Well, I got Ava involved, and somebody, I don't remember who it was. They called the name off that night. I don't remember. It popped up on the thing. Well, anyway, he was from over in the UK, and he was riding a scooter, apparently a scooter, and had got hit by a car. Um, and somebody seen it on the news and sent me the clip, and it had the same name. So once that happened, I knew then that people might ought to start acting right. And there was a couple. They were typing in sexual stuff on my top of my screen here that everybody could see on a live. You probably definitely remember this one, Sabina. They were up in New York. There's a man and a woman, and every day people were trying to let me know and take it off as soon as they could, so I won't see it. Some of my mods. Well, it kept going and kept going until I took enough of it. I got Ava involved. Their apartment got shamracked. Their cell phones got put in the toilet. Their laptops got broke all to pieces. And they were doing a uh, OnlyFans or something. And they started advertising that across my screen up there. Well, next thing you know, lo and behold, there's a thing on the news about somebody's house getting tore up. And they didn't know who in the world it was. And the woman they called off so many scratches and this and that. And the husband had something going on. So, I mean, it don't pay them to come in here and be negative. Bless you. Yeah, karma can be a butt, you know. And we told them that went on for about a month or so, and I told them quit, over and over and over. And I would have to delete, my life because I wasn't wanting to leave that up there on it. So, I was losing money. Well, that dog just wasn't gonna hunt. So they hadn't ever did it again. Yep, that's it. It's their own fault. You can be told several times. I mean, you can talk to you blue in the face, but they don't want to stop. Ain't going to unless you do something about it. Yes, that's right. Well, I hate what had happened, but hey, look, you take me for my money, you know, you're gonna lose part of yours. And I figured there's probably around $2,000 or $3,000 worth of merchandise tore up. I mean, laptops broke into, uh, snapped in half. I'm talking about cell phones in the toilet. And then, they woke up, like I said, with scratch marks, bite marks, all kinds of junk. And they reported it too. And like, I mean, they showed how bad they was all messed up. They showed the interior of the hotel. But I'm I'm not sure they ever tried that again with anybody. Mm-hmm. Enough's enough. That's right. I mean, ain't no sense in having to tell somebody 1,000 times one thing. A couple times maybe, but past that, no. A bunch of bull taking away my day. Hey, don't make a notice it is anyhow. Let alone somebody fooling around like that. Hey, come in. It'd be different, if I was back to cutting 4 videos a day plus my live, and yeah, everything can get back up. We're just not financially able yet to do that yet, but praying we will before long. That's what I'm praying for anyway. Basement. Judy, no, Judy is not on today. I mean, Summer. Henry. Died that day. Incident. Lisa. Direction. AT. Leon. Visit. Hey, Victoria. How you doing? William. My home. You miss her? Do you see what I'm talking about? I know they'll end up crowding back in. I know they will because that's what they do. But they heard me say one at daggum time. And it went for a good spell there without even saying a daggum word. You can tell that they're thinking. Uh, it's very, very hard to get them back like they were in the beginning. But with enough going at it, we'll eventually get there. It'll be a slow go. Save us. Emmett. Anna. I miss you when what, Summer? Sing it. Bless you. Becky and Troy. Help the little boy. Tazwell. Leon's number. Was so nervous. Pain. His son. Dead. No good. After he shot me. Detective. Let Emmett. Go. Hey, Paula. How you doing, love? That right there was a statement from a father. Was shot and apparently wasn't found guilty. So he's probably a pretty angry spirit. Don't much blame him. You know, all over the world there's children turned against parents, parents turned against children. Man, it ain't no shock to the system anymore, but that's exactly what he's talking about. Hey, Andrew. Sorry I didn't get to go live last night, guys. Hey, something come up. I didn't get to go, but we will go up live tonight. Now, she don't get off to 8 tonight, so it'll be between 8:30 and 9. So if y'all want to tune in then, you can. Cooking. Hey, Patricia, how you doing? Worried. They said her name. I think they said Pamela, and then I heard a gentleman say that, and then I heard a female say, "I love her." You're tired? Bless you. I know it. I didn't know. to get out. He wasn't innocent. Alice says, God bless Mama Joy, Summer, and Rose with roses. Heard a whisper, the babies. Took from me, I think. Grandma. Bless you. This world. Grandma. Was out and examined anyway. Supposed to rain. Patricia Parker says, Misty Parker, love you, trying to take care of myself. Misty Parker from Patricia Parker. Yes. Funeral. When? Here. Tanya. May I heard Angela right there. Did you trust? Yep, and nope. Nope. I knew Beth. Was that the doctor, I believe? Doctor visit, yeah. Richard did something. You know, I've not seen Beth on here in a while. They may be talking about our Beth. She had small surgery on her face here a while back. I don't know how she's doing. That was Beth Hammond. I see her kids. Closer. Was grandma something? And Emmett again. Rose said someone was a jerk. Heard someone say Donna. Maybe Grandpa. Tina. From Tazewell. That's where she's from. Bernie. Me too. On somebody. D, not good. Hey, Mim G. Sorry I didn't get to come on last night. We had something come up. We're going to tonight. Be between 8:30 and 9. In a room together. Yeah, we had some stuff come up last night. I couldn't, but we're going to tonight. Wanted to be let out. Needed help. Followed. Phil.
Yes.
Someone said I want Lisa, and a gentleman said no. Plain and simple. Okay, Andrew. I'm figuring between 8:30 and 9. Like I said, I picked her up at 8. So it's like a few minutes back, and then 8.
Yeah.
Maybe closer to 9. But as soon as we get through eating tonight, I'll be on. Okay. Hope. Cedar Point. Becky. Gunner. Earl. Friend. Looked at. Maybe something about vehicle. He placed something in it. Seen the whole thing. I know a good way to get it stirred up tonight, that's for sure. If any of y'all have heard that name, Earl, having anything to do with this, with summer or whatnot, find what you can on him. You know, first name, middle name, last name, whatever. Where he lived or whatnot. Any kind of info you can on this Earl, and send it to me way before 8:30, 9 o'clock. And we're gonna go off of that, and we're gonna see what kind of heck that raises. They've been saying it way too much. Last night, that's about all it was. Earl, 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 Earl. Earl's got something to do with this. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to get off here. Y'all try to do some digging. Send me what you can find. Love every one of you.